Hello, welcome back. This is going to be Chris Chan, a Comprehensive History Part 11. I'm kind of sad because I just noticed that I've only got this one and two more. I've got three more of these left. And it just kind of bums me out because this is so fun to do. And yeah, but I mean, obviously there's more Chris Chan stuff, but I really enjoy this narrator in the series, so I'm kind of like, and he's on hiatus right now, so I'm kind of like, so I don't know. But I mean, like I said, I got other stuff I want to do with Christian. So if you want to, I would really appreciate it if you did. Please go ahead and subscribe. I'm at 300 with 100,000 views. Very happy about that. That means the absolute fucking world to me. You have no idea. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And let's watch Christian.
What made him this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Christian. March 16th, 2009, was scheduled to be Christian and Emily's first date, but he left the meeting place before she arrived. He subsequently made a video apologizing for his conduct.
I apologize deeply for missing our meeting earlier today, but my mom was in disbelief, but yet also my father was in full belief, and still conflicting. All the conflicting opinions and whatnot just made me feel unsure. But I promise, Emily, I promise, I will. And next chance, this opportunity, we schedule a meeting, I will definitely make it. I did drop by the mall and by the Chick-fil-A there. I called out for you, but no response. So I just didn't know what to make of that at that point as well. Anyway, coming back, and hopefully we will get a chance to meet in person on the next chance we get, and I just want to inform my mother about it.
They plan to meet again on the 19th. Right after, he filmed another video in which he apologizes for his behavior at the game place, which resulted in his ban from the establishment 9 months prior.
I wish to apologize to Michael Snyder for that mistake I made over 9 months ago that got me kicked out of the game place. I missed my Friday nights over there, and I wish to come back. And also, in addition to that, y'all are the only place in town that has iJudgment cards.
God damn it.
Call me and let me know.
You know he didn't actually watch this video.
And also resume my responsibilities as a Pokemon League. Definitely, that's a big input there. It's a big one. All right, take care.
It was around this time that Ivy, who had been up to now watching Christian's videos, decided to surprise her friend Rachel by convincing Chris to give her a shout-out in one of his videos.
Or in the Ivy Saga.
Ivy recounted that when she first called the Chandler residence, Bob picked up the phone, but then swiftly relinquished the receiver to Barbara, because she's in charge of messages for Chris. What followed was an intensive 30-minute-long question-and-answer session, which Chris's mother used to confirm the genuineness of Ivy's identity. Satisfied with her answers, Barbara handed the phone over to Chris. Ivy eventually convinced him to grant her the shout-out, which was featured in the video released on the 18th that mostly focused on Christian's plans to participate in an upcoming Eye of Judgment card game tournament.
I'm working on warming up for the Eye of Judgment tournament, which hopefully I'll be in the top 100, where if I am, I'll be one of the 100 winners to get 3 promo cards, including the more lovely version of Eden the Persecuted, which is, I forget what it does. Anyway, I have been delaying on the drawing of new comic pages since the website fell down. If I cannot get the website back up by the end of the tournament, I will upload the pages. to this comic page hosting site that I have been made aware of. I have been made aware of that on a previous internet chat, even though during the past couple of weeks at least, I have not been on any internet chats because of the trolls. And also, I would like to give a shout out to Anna Ivy and her friend Rachel, also haul from each other at a college here in the United States of America.
As he mispronounced Ivy's name, she called him again and asked him to refilm the shout-out. After profusely apologizing for it, Christian agreed to do another take and admitted that if things didn't work out with Emily, he would consider Ivy as his sweetheart.
Oh boy, does he.
On March 19th, Emily prepared to go.
This is like the closest he ever gets to becoming a serial killer.
She was accompanied by 3 other trolls, one of whom, who will be referred to herein as the Pickle Man, was the one who accompanied Robert Simmons V on his recent church visit. Emily's friend, referred to as Cam Girl, was in charge of covertly capturing videographic evidence of the event, and Frosty supervised the technological aspects of the operation. The entire event was recorded by an audio capturing device on Emily's person.
Are you wearing a phone? Yeah. I thought it'd be fucking tight. It's tight. Nothing popped out while you're walking over. I'm like, hey, it's my because it's just risky with the wheel. Okay, I think it's like way too close to me. I'm just gonna be like, get my chair further away. What? Oh my god.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Doing my best acting moment ever. There's no bitches like nearby. Just sit and watch them probably go change or whatever. Hi. Yeah, I'm Emily. Nice to meet you. Hi, Emily. It's my father, Robert. Hello. Yeah, I used to live here for a while, but then I moved to. Yeah, I thought you might like it. Hey, Emily, you mind photo music together? Sure.
What are you taking?
We're doing journalism.
Journalism?
Yeah.
I want to be a writer.
Yeah. I took a lot.
Lives in New York City. Does freelance writing and show reviews and things. Newspapers and magazines.
Did he love it?
Yes. I haven't talked to him in years.
Yeah.
I'm an engineer. And engineers never learn how to cook.
Bob continues to discuss his work history with Emily.
Hey, you listen to my father because he's something, because I get some of my intelligence from him.
Oh.
Especially my technological intelligence. And then I got into how to roll paper so you could get clean. And of course, he's the guy that kind of chose for all the plastic motor machines. So without him at this time, we couldn't have the plastic weird glasses. I got into the industry of low-line warehousing, automatic transition like art, free-area rapid transit, automatic railroad, all that kind of stuff.
You've been through a lot.
Then I went through the automated tanker ship, so you could run from the grid.
See, this is sad, because you know Bob just wants to talk about himself. And this girl's just trolling him. Like, I feel for Bob.
I think you did. You did a lot of things.
I'm proud of him anyway for his accomplishment.
Uh-huh.
He's got a half brother, his son.
Oh, okay.
And he's got a daughter which is bad. She's working for the federal government. She's got a PhD in all this math research.
Not very good at math.
I'm good at math. I'm good at math when it comes to managing money. Anyway, I look at that as your plastic lid on it. I've been working with him now for 27 years. It was his job. Most of that time I've been retired.
My God, he is like about the same age as me, so this is so trippy for me.
That's good. I hope that, like, I can travel around the world and, make some journalism, like, overseas.
I've been to Australia and I've been to Korea and I've been to England. It was interesting. I wish I could find out what Christian really good. He's really good at drawing.
Yeah.
And writing. Yeah, you should know. You should know. You've seen much of my artwork.
Yeah, it's really
Bob elaborates on his interest in gardening and music, and Christian reveals that his favorite artist is Britney Spears. In fact, Bob leads the conversation for the entirety of their encounter, with Chris interjecting infrequently and briefly, until he and Emily are left alone when Bob goes to order spaghetti.
Yeah, you know, I must say, you look good.
Oh, thank you.
And you know, you are the first female scientific fan that actually come long distance to see me. Well, I mean, at least all the way from West Virginia. I mean, that's part of the BCU.
Yeah. We might take a road trip down here.
Take a road trip. It's a road trip.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that the one that scared that child? At Wendy's. I don't know how
not really scary. You think he was tired.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. You don't mind if I have my hand on your shoulder.
not for too long. Okay, not for too long.
Oh my god.
This is like finally.
I'm getting embarrassed. This is like 10 years old.
Thank you.
And she actually got to know me.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, yeah. So what's the reason you need your glasses for? I'm your side myself.
Yeah, I'm nearsighted as well. I don't have very good eyes.
It's like, you know, we're supposed to, like, you know, we don't need glasses to see each other.
Yeah. No, it's so blurry.
Yeah. How do you look without that hat? I mean, I would like to see the,
I like this hat. My hair doesn't look good today.
are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
How's my hair look?
It looks good.
Boy, I've had sleeping against pillows, and I took a shower before I went to crashing on that couch.
Oh.
Yeah,
So you woke up, took a shower, and went right back to bed.
Right before that. You like that smell?
Oh, which one is it?
I believe it's called proximity.
Oh, I really like the new chocolate one.
Oh, the dark temptation.
Yeah.
I was right knowing I can anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's like if it was something else, I would have gotten more. But dude, you know, you are cute.
Oh, thank you.
As the three are having lunch, they talk about Chris's significant life events, intermingled with those of Bob. After they finish eating, they take a stroll through the mall.
We've been to a lot of parties together. He's young, him now. He's young, and I'm old and cramped. Why don't he take me to the party?
Oh.
He won't do it.
For him.
Yeah.
27 years of my life for you. I get you 27 years of your life for me.
Oh man, that's sad.
I won't live that long, I know.
Oh.
I spend time with you, Dad. Like I spend time with you now, and you spend time with Emily.
Oh man, that hits me in the feels, man. Like,
Well, I'll see you later. You have a good trip.
All right. Okay, you can show me around the mall.
Okay. Wow.
What?
Like, I'm sorry. It's kind of fascinating. Like, he just left it like a character from GTSM or somebody else came all the way to Japan, just left out television.
No, I'm definitely all American.
Okay, so it's just
Yeah.
eyes are deceptive. Hope you don't mind me sticking around your left side.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
I mean, I guess I should keep my hands to myself and behave, right?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I mean, I'm just trying to be friendly.
just don't touch people.
Well, I gotta get going soon. It's gonna be a long drive.
Long drive.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you'll at least keep the memories these years.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I'll walk you to your car if you want.
No, I'll probably have to go to the bathroom first. It's that time of month.
Yeah, I know it's on your
Yeah.
Out from a nearby store, the pickle man, donning a pickle costume, intrudes on them.
Yeah, so, you got to be like it.
I haven't seen that movie.
Any particular reason why you dressed up like that? Come on, Emily.
What?
Oh, hey, we wait one second, hey. Oh, you lots of,
What? What's wrong?
Man in the pickle suit. Apparently this guy is amongst trolls.
you think?
What are you?
Pickle.
You're a pickle. I love pickles.
Yeah, pickle.
And who are you asking? You're just dressed up as a pickle? Yeah.
That's the pickle to haunt me.
He's a porn.
Yep.
You don't even know me. Are you sure? Have you had hair accent?
Lots of other
Oh my god.
You know about encyclopedia dramatic?
You get the one?
No. She's heading over to, she's heading back to her hometown.
That should be pretty cool.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, look who be it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think what's gonna happen to.
What's wrong with him?
Something. You like pickles?
Yeah, I do not like pickles.
No pickles.
And also, particularly, a guy that pickles who tricked me on the internet and said that he was Blanca.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Blanca. I think you're making the lady a little uncomfortable there.
I'm sorry, Emily.
It's okay. I think I have to go to the bathroom now.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta change my tampon.
We're ready to go now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
We're living together.
Are you with her?
Now we are. We're gonna go.
No. She's going back, you gotta go back to West Virginia, don't you?
We're gonna see your lobster.
Watchmen's not that long of a movie.
It's a 3-hour movie.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Tampon time.
Emily spends 4 minutes in the bathroom, while the Pickleman and Chris have a conversation outside.
Yeah. My car's that way.
Okay.
Because you don't even want me to my car.
Well,
Alright.
so you have yourself a safe trip back to West Virginia.
He got cucked by a pickle guy. A guy in a pickle suit.
No. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, see ya.
Oh my god.
Alright, you too. Wait, there's Frosty. Hopefully he's gone now. I'm gonna go tell him what happened.
Okay.
Still recording.
He knows
After Emily
podcast.
left for the man in the pickle suit, Christian made his way back home alone. As he was about to find out, a troll who went by the pseudonym Brian Bash sent a small group of prostitutes to Chris's house.
Oh
Bob handled
man.
the matter by calling the authorities to have them removed from their property. Later on, he took down the original video in which he said Ivy's name incorrectly and re-uploaded it with the second take of the shout-out spliced in, replacing the original section.
Because of the trolls. And also, I would like to give a shout out to Ivy, sweet gal pal of mine, and her friend Rachel across the hall from her in a college within the United States. So if my term is then, I just,
Furthermore, he inserted a special message concerning the man in the pickle suit.
and also those from the Captain's Log on Stardate March 19th, 2009. I would like to make it obvious that due to a recent event that has gone awry by an individual, he has been reported to the police, as well as the owner of the store that which he has emerged from.
Oh my god.
And so you will be picked up by the police if you try to do anything else that's
You
fine.
called the police
So,
on a guy in a pickle suit because he cucked you and took your girl.
The next day, Emily
And you called the
Chris,
police on the
expecting
shop that he
return
came
of
out.
their date.
I think we need to talk. It's not me, Chris, it's you. And I was just thinking about yesterday. I really didn't appreciate you constantly touching me. Okay? You'd just met me and you were touching me constantly. I mean, you try to kiss me, okay? That's not right
Hey,
at
that's
all.
exactly what Megan told you.
Sorry, I was nervous a little bit.
Why would you try to kiss somebody if you're nervous? I mean, I thought people would get nervous and not try to kiss somebody. You'll probably never hear from me again, Chris, because the pickle man he was a perfect gentleman, okay? He took me out on a date, paid for my movie, and since he kept his hands off of me, he got a little extra.
Oh my
That
god.
could have been you, Chris. Okay, so and then he took me to meet Clyde, and Clyde's a perfect gentleman as well. So I'm gonna be living in this mansion from now on.
Anyway, did you get back to West Virginia okay?
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly go back to West Virginia. I'm gonna be living with Clyde now, with Julie and Blanca and Sarah and everyone else, Chris. You don't understand, all the women that you've mistreated in the past, they're living with Clyde because he is rehabilitating them.
Oh my god.
Well, all I can say is I'm sorry if I mistreated you, and if it felt like I did wrong.
Because I don't know what you have like against like these men in the pickle suits or whatever. Because he was just a guy in a pickle suit. I don't understand like what was so like threatening about him. You like didn't know this guy, and you're already passing judgment on him, and you're already like you passed judgment on Clyde. Okay, Clyde's like the nicest guy ever. Okay, like he is gonna be like taking care of me for the rest of my life because he is loaded with cash.
Clyde Cash.
That's why his last name is Cash.
See. All right, well, that's what you want. Can't push you late.
God, this is so pathetic and it's funny.
You should be careful, Chris, on like.
And I feel bad for him
all the
because he
women that
got
you
like
encounter. You better make sure
he
that
got
when
screwed
you
over
treat
in
them properly,
public.
do not touch them on the first date. Don't try to fucking kiss them, and you know you'll have no problems. But if you do, you know the pickleman will come and take them away and take them to Clyde, and he's going to take care of them for the rest of their lives as well.
I see. All right. Okay. All right, well.
God, Chris he's like a sponge. He just takes
So
all
why
of
don't you
this.
take care of yourself too, Chris, okay?
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Soon after, Clyde Cash called Chris, taking the blame for the misadventure concerning the prostitutes.
Hello?
Hey, Chris, me. Clyde. Anyway, I'm just wondering, like, I was trying to help you with your aversion problem, and I sent over some fine ladies up to your house. How's that work out for you?
Oh, so you were the one that sent them over, huh? Well, for your information, my family was very uncomfortable with them being sent over, and they reported them to the police, and they got turned in, and yeah, we did not appreciate that.
Chris, you claim to be a virgin with rage all the time. I'm trying to help you, man.
Yeah, well, sending over prostitutes is not exactly a way of helping somebody find true love.
Sex is not true love, Chris.
Yeah, are you still there, Clyde?
Yeah?
Yeah, keep your nose out of our business, Clyde.
Look, I worry for your family and everybody, okay? I'm trying to look out for the best of you, Chris. There are much more evil men in this world.
I don't know who you think you are.
Chris, your voice
But I'm
changed.
telling you to keep bothering us, okay?
Chris, your voice
Otherwise,
changed.
your butt's going to be in trouble. Your butt's going to be in trouble.
Is your refrigerator running?
Back off. Don't call us anymore. Goodbye.
Use the monkey flu, quick!
Okay.
Due to Emily's departure from his life, Christian felt it appropriate to pursue a relationship with Ivy, which, from what is known, mostly developed through conversations over the phone. She also shared with him drawings of the Sonic protagonists, herself, and
Oh,
her
so that
original
looks good.
characters, but Chris could never bring himself to compliment her, and always criticized her technique. She rapidly progressed the relationship by saying that only after a couple of days she could already feel a strong connection between them. On March 20th, Christian recorded a video professing his love for her.
Hi, Ivy. I love you. I can't stop thinking about
Oh my god,
you.
I forgot.
For qualifications, I can say, good morning. Wish you a happy day. Or I should go off to sleep. I could say, good night. I'll be in your dreams. I love you.
Oh my god. My hair on my arm, like, look, it's literally standing up.
Love you, Ivy. Ivy, Ivy. At least you're not the poisonous kind. Seriously, though, I love you, Ivy. I believe you all around. Keep a happy thought.
Ivy requested that he sing
Shrek
Holy
2
Night
is
for
the
a
best
Hero
sequel.
by Bonnie Tyler for her, because she said that she considered him as her own hero. However, Christian wanted to use the cover version recorded by Frou Frou, as it was featured on his copy of the Shrek 2
God
soundtrack.
damn.
Ivy insisted that he use the original, which was available on YouTube. because it reminded her of her father. Upon listening to it, Chris had trouble determining Bonnie Tyler's gender, but nevertheless begrudgingly agreed to use her version. 6 days later, he finally uploaded his own cover of the song.
You couldn't tell that she's a woman?
The music video was entirely recorded using his PSI and features an uncharacteristically high amount of film editing.
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
Chris mimes playing the guitar line with his Guitar Hero controller, despite the fact that there is no actual guitar part in the song. The video also features shots of a short comic, which came to be known as Sonichu Special 1. The story concerns a bald villain known as Clyde, who kidnaps Ivy.
Somewhere after midnight in the wildest fantasy. Shit, somewhere just beyond my reach. There's someone reaching back for me.
Chris transforms into Chris Chan Sonichu and eventually rescues her, finishing on a scene in which he heroically poses, waving his shirt like a flag, with Ivy holding onto his shirtless body.
She's gotta be true, she's gotta be pretty, and she's got to be the sweetest thing in life. And her name be Ivy.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cringy.
I love you, Ivy.
God bless this.
Christian made a video issuing an important announcement concerning Megan Schroeder.
I have recently received a request from my old gal pal, Megan. Some of you probably know her from the ED page. So many mistakes were made in the past. And she was the first of my gal pals to properly crossfire on me every day. But I ask now that everybody who sees her in person and recognize her, please leave her alone and keep your opinions to yourselves. If you can't say something nice, say nothing. Plus also, think about this. You guys stay on my good side if you want me to continue making the comic pages and getting the Sonichu site back up. Which is why I made it a major priority.
I just want to point out, I interviewed her. I know if you've been watching this, you've heard me say it a million times, but I actually got to interview Megan Schroeder. She's a very nice girl. I don't suggest anybody bothering her, but she was very talkative with me. Me and her talked for a couple hours, and she had no problems like answering any of my questions. But I don't know. I just think it's really cool. Team Megan, all the way. Oh, also she runs a business. She makes felted animals, you know, like the little knitted animals. She takes requests. She does really good handwork. Check out her website. I'll put it in the link, or put the link in the description. She's really good. If you guys want to buy anything like that.
In my 2 previous videos I uploaded onto YouTube, leave me and my new girlfriend Ivy. Leave us alone. Back off. And I swear to God, you get me on the worst side, worst possible events, I will cease. Swear to God. So, just back off. Back off.
The following day, as per Ivy's request, Christian uploaded a video tour of his house, revealing the extent of the hoarding at that time.
Oh my god.
Here's a bathroom. I take my shower here often.
I'd fucking hope so. Is that black mold in the corner?
I have some head and shoulders. Bathroom sink. And mouth. The kitchen.
Okay, I've seen this part.
Besides, leave the tree up without the star on top.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. At least I got enough room to warm up a pizza, wash dishes, all that good stuff. Very essential. And this was the living room, again, before we cleared it up with so much.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This would be the music room again before it got cluttered. But now my mom sleeps in here often. My family is a bunch of bank rats. That's the bathroom. What's going on in here? Hi, Bob. What you up to? Okay. Come on out here. Nowadays, the dining room is basically used for my dad viewing television, a little bit of comfort, and sleeps alone on that bed over there. Yep. Some of the front yard. Friendship, my dear. The front of the house.
Iconic.
This would be my father's daylily garden. More beautiful during the summertime, but the flowers have not yet bloomed. My father's garden shed. I was out here listening to music on warm days. All that good stuff in there.
I've never actually seen the full video to this.
Just swinging there. This side of the house. The back and our belfry. That will be the workshop.
Dude, he's got like a nice house. Kinda. But clean it up. I mean, I know you can't now, it's burnt down, but you should have cleaned it up.
This is Patty's pen. My dog. Yeah, God rest her soul. Yeah. Buried her right there next to the gazebo. There's the doghouse. That'll be the back door, but that door is cluttered with stuff, so we can't go in that way.
Clean. Boy, clean.
There's the arch where I sat down and did that fun little picture of me and Patty singing together. Hi, Lucy. Lucy. Hey, baby. Hi, buddy. Wondering about, aren't you? Yeah. That's our house. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of a tour. Have a good day. And unless you're invited, no trespassing. Again, it's our house.
On the day that he posted his house tour on YouTube, he uploaded a video in which he expressed his anger at recent leaks concerning the private goings-on of his relationship with Ivy.
Major update. I am seriously ticked off right now because information about my girlfriend, even though it was accidentally leaked to a trusted individual, it turns out that individual posed as one of my gal pals from high school.
God damn it, Chris.
Apparently,
God damn it.
I swear to God, anything to intrude in my life, to make me feel, to make in my life and within my family, I swear to God, comic will cease. But also, I swear to God that I will go to the police with every handwritten document that was sent to my family. And we have handwriting from Clyde
Handwritten document
Cash,
from Clyde Cash.
and a typed letter within that envelope that has his handwriting on that envelope. I will go to the police. I swear to God, my family and I will go to the police with all this information. So, in my romance...
You freaking freaks, don't you know? Your actions have consequences! I think I was right here. Sorry.
Family.
Oh, I got on the right spot. I just
Swear to
realized that.
God, comic will cease. But also, I swear to God that I will go to the police with every
Oh, okay.
handwritten
Shit.
document
Sorry,
that was
guys.
sent
Sorry.
to my family. And we have handwritten. I will go to the police. I swear. With
Sorry.
all this information. So, in my romantic life, and amongst my true gal pals in my lifetime, and especially my girlfriend, back the fuck off!
Bro.
Back the fuck off. You do not want to get on my bad side again! Or even worse! I will tie your lights out! If I ever meet that bastard in person. But anyway, I'll say it again. Leave me and my friends alone!
On March 28th, Christian released another video in which he professes his love for Ivy. Throughout the video, he is heard singing Lovin' You by Minnie Riperton a cappella, which often overlaps with his dialogue of desire.
Loving you is easy, 'cause you're beautiful. Making love to you is all I wanna do.
What?
Loving you is more than just a dream come true.
You have inspired me all
And
over again.
everything that I do
Like no
is
one
out
has
of
been able to
loving
inspire me
you.
before.
No one else can make me feel the colors that you bring.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay with me while we grow old, and we will live each day.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to remember. I don't think he ever actually sees what Ivy looks like, right?
Loving you has made my life so beautiful. Every time that we I'm more in love with you.
Make your journey here safely.
Do 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 do
And I will wait for you.
Love you, Ivy. I love you.
No.
The next day, Chris uploaded a video addressed to Ivy's alleged cousin, Flora, and her supposed concerns about flatulence.
But there are dangers about holding it.
God damn it, Chris.
But it's better to let farts out, and it's not dangerous at all to let farts out. If anything, holding farts in, there's a chance of getting hemorrhoids or some kind, or possibly doubles the risk of colon cancer.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yeah.
Christian reads out some facts about
Ivy's cousin Flora.
Yeah, besides which, farting is a sign that you are alive.
He's right, you know.
Second most important sign, let you know, to remind you that you're alive. Aside from breathing, you breathe, you're alive. You fart, you're alive. All animals fart. So, but anyway, Flora, it's okay to fart once in a while. If you prefer to keep it private, that's fine. You take it to the bathroom. And if people remember, there was a song written about the joys of farting. I'm so proud. I like fancy learning books. I like apple tarts. I like cozy breakfast nooks. I like modern arts. And I like farts. Yes, I like farts.
Oh, Chris.
I like
Chris, no.
Yeah, I like farts. If you got a heart, oh, I've got heart. Oh, this goes farts. Let's do West Start. Go, Flora, I will help you get your Flora started.
Sometime in the last days of March, a troll who posed as Clyde left Chris a violent voicemail in which he threatened to kill him. During the night that followed, Christian woke up to discover that he had evacuated in his sleep. Still fearing that Clyde Cash may break into his room and kill him, Chris schemed to fool Clyde by putting a large stuffed animal under the sheets of his bed and placed a pair of sunglasses on its face. Chris himself hid under a pile of stuffed toys on his couch until morning. It was also around this time that Lord Silly Nipples contacted Chris in order to leak to him this photo of Clyde Cash. The person in question was in fact a man named Lee Hottie.
Infamous.
His unusual appearance caused him to become an object of ridicule on the internet over the past few years. Nevertheless, Chris believed this to be the real Clyde Cash. On March 30th, Christian uploaded 3 videos to his YouTube channel, in the first of which, encouraged by Ivy, he expresses the hatred he has for his Encyclopedia Dramatica page and Clyde Cash.
You know what would really inspire me to continue doing the comics? I tell you what, you take down that ED page forever. Take it down. Delete it. Because that thing has been bothering me for that long time. And you know how the expression "too many cooks spoil the broth"? Well, Todd, this was too many crooks. Too many crooks.
There's a fucking video
crooks.
called Too Many Cooks.
And that
It's amazing.
ED page is one of those crooks. This makes me really angry. You know what makes me angry? This is Clyde. And this is how angry I am for every waking moment that ED page is up.
Punching a sock monkey, what is wrong with you?
You want me to calm down? You want me to calm down? You want me to draw the comics? Take down that ED page.
He later
Chris,
took the video
just
down
walk
so
away
it could
from
be
the
uploaded
fucking
with an
camera.
additional
My
scene in
God.
which he demonstrated even further his detestation for Clyde.
Ugh.
Oh, you hear me? You are dead. You are dead.
God, he's really losing it in this.
I'm going to drag you right in front of everyone if we ever meet in public. I am going to shove your ass down your throat and make you eat your underwear.
In the next video, Chris attempts to threaten Clyde by revealing what he thought was his true likeness.
Laugh now, as much as you want, Mr. Centenaro, because you have no money. I have your mugshot. I can't even stand to look at it. All those damn freckles. You're a freak. I scoff at you, you ugly freak.
In the final video, Chris once again threatens Clyde and reveals that he would no longer make videos for YouTube at the request of his pastoral counselor, Rocky Shoemaker.
Clyde, you are a liar and a vicious son of a female dog.
Oh my God. You get him, Chris.
This will be the last video I upload to YouTube, but my inspiration shall continue. To my loyal fans, thank you for your patience. They will continue to be rewarded. As for those who despise me, justice will be served.
He's officially lost it. I swear to God, Blue Spike got him.
As it has been shown that he hardly ever learned from his mistakes, it should come as no surprise that Chris would eventually return to YouTube to broadcast his daily life, to express his love for his sweetheart, to threaten the trolls, to refuel the fire.
Oh my God. I've got 2 more. I've got 2 more. We're not even to Liquid Chris yet. I'm so sad. God damn, like part 10, that one was like the most painful to watch. It was really fucked. This one just kind of like it was cringy. This was probably the cringiest one. Oh, god damn it. Thank you guys for watching. I've got 2 more parts. I don't know when I'm going to get to it. Maybe tomorrow is what I'm going to be hoping for. If not, it'll probably be in the next couple days. But thank you guys for 100,000 views. It means the fucking world. That's cool. I gotta get that times 10 and I'll be extremely, extremely happy. But I will be seeing you guys in the next video of the Chris Chan history. Thank you.